A procession for a Monterey Park police officer who was shot and killed while he was off duty. Now the search is underway for the shooter. Plus, another Southern California county declares a health emergency due to the spread of monkeypox. Details on a new vaccination site now open.
The Rundown, brought to you by Goal Zero.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. A manhunt is underway for a shooter who killed an off-duty Monterey Park police officer in Downey. Well, the shooting happened in the parking lot of an LA fitness center. The off-duty officer was found in the seat of his car. Downey police tried to treat the victim, but he died from his injuries right there at the scene. It's unclear what led to the shooting, and there's no description of the shooter, who is still on the loose. A large memorial continues to grow for the 6 victims of Thursday's deadly crash in Windsor Hills. Now a registered nurse from Texas is charged with their murders. The accused driver, 37-year-old Nicole Linton, recently in court for the first time Monday. She looked emotional, and her attorneys placed the blame on Linton's mental health issues.
This is an incident, an episode that was caused in large part by documented profound mental health issues.
In addition to facing 6 counts of murder, Linton also faces 5 counts of vehicular manslaughter. If convicted, she could get 90 years to life in prison. A judge has sentenced the man responsible for a month-long string of freeway BB gun shootings in Orange and Riverside counties to 10 years in prison. More than 100 BB gun attacks were reported last year. Many of them happened on the 91 freeway between Riverside and Anaheim. Jesse Rodriguez was arrested after a Tesla's camera captured his SUV on video. Rodriguez pleaded guilty to 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. After a rise in cases and infections, a monkeypox health emergency has been declared in Riverside County. The county has a total of 59 recorded cases as of yesterday, with 34 of those cases showing up over the past week. The Riverside County Health Department is now putting more focus into stopping the spread of the virus through vaccines. Doctors say the monkeypox is generally spread through close skin-to-skin contact. Los Angeles County is opening a new monkeypox vaccination site in East Hollywood. It'll be at Barnsdale Art Park on Hollywood Boulevard. The site will only offer vaccines to people who pre-registered with the county. Those people will be notified when a shot is available for them at the site. It'll be open from noon to 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. As you know, we are in the middle of a prolonged drought, but some good news. More people are actually cutting back on how much water they're using. The change is so big that LA set another record. Well, the LA Department of Water and Power says residents use 11% less water in July compared to that same month a year ago. That's a record for the month of July, and it tops the record set in June when there was a 9% drop in water usage. New water restrictions went into effect this summer, which includes limiting outdoor watering to 2 days a week. All right, find a place to stay cool. There's more hot weather and humidity heading our way here in Southern California. Meteorologist David Bigger breaks it all down in the First Alert forecast.
As we go through the next couple of days, essentially every forecast is going to be a carbon copy of the day before. So very similar to Monday, Tuesday afternoon, we're going to be watching for some shower activity starting over the San Bernardino Mountains. So San Bernardino Mountains here, San Jacinto Mountains here. Watch what happens as we get into the afternoon. See some cells pop up. Some of those blow across the high desert, but it looks like it's mainly the San Bernardino portion of the high desert. I think any LA County and Kern County portions of the high desert should be pretty quiet for Tuesday. And then as we go into the evening hours, very similar forecast to Monday. Everything starts to quiet down very quickly. We get some high clouds passing by, and then we get into Wednesday. Wednesday morning, starting off with the high clouds, just like Tuesday started off. And then as we get into the afternoon, we'll be watching the area mountains for the chance of maybe developing some thunderstorms. That's a look at your weather forecast.
I'm a power blackout, and I'm going to put you in the dark. What is that?
It's the Yeti 3000X solar generator, a home backup system from Goal Zero. Take that blackout.
A Riverside County 911 dispatcher was honored for her quick thinking and compassion. Those skills came in handy during a call with an 8-year-old boy from Corona. So he told the dispatcher that his father and uncle were fighting. There had been an earlier call about the same situation from the boy's mother. The dispatcher realized the two were connected and quickly started adding information the little boy was giving her to the original call made by his mother. Well, during a ceremony yesterday, the dispatcher said that she was just doing her job and helping a family that was in trouble.
It's really humbling. I feel like we do the job that we do every single day, and you don't really stop and think about the families that you're actually helping, and it's incredible to be recognized for it.
The dispatcher stayed on the phone with the little boy until first responders arrived. LA Unified Superintendent Alberto Cavallo talked about the goals and challenges for the upcoming school year. He spoke to school administrators at Microsoft Theater. More than 500,000 students will return for the new school year next week. Cavallo outlined his priorities for them and the year ahead.
If you take nothing else away from today, remember this one thing. For the next 4 years, Los Angeles Unified will focus singularly on ensuring all of our students graduate ready for the world.
Cavallo also said it's no secret the district is facing several pandemic and virtual learning related challenges. He expects the decline in enrollment to increase to 3% in the next few years. The district is also facing a staffing shortage in key areas, including classroom teachers and bus drivers. The first public boarding school in Los Angeles is about to open. One South LA parent is convinced it will be the best place for his son to learn and stay safe. NBC4's Ted Chin spoke with the leader of the school and the parent who is entrusting them with his son's future.
And as you can see, he also did cross country.
Like any proud dad, Trey Moore showed me his son's yearbook photos and sports trophies, but he says what really blew him away was when then 12-year-old Travion Moore accidentally dropped his computer.
He flipped his laptop over and he got a screwdriver, came in, and he asked me, "Dad, can you go get me a soldering iron?"
The impromptu repair convinced Dad that Travion had a future in technology. Then two more things happened. The county announced LA's first ever public boarding school with an emphasis on math and science, and both of Trey's young sons, while on their way home from school, witnessed a drive-by shooting.
Literally in front of their face, and they'd never seen that before, and they were very traumatized by that.
Trevion's parents decided his best and safest option was to enroll him in Seed LA, now being built on the corner of Manchester and Vermont, LA's first 24-hour, 5-day-a-week public boarding school. The first 9th grade class begins later this month, living and learning for a year at the dorms at American Jewish University before moving to their permanent home in 2023. The school's leader says the graduates from Seed's other campuses in D.C., Maryland, and Miami demonstrate the program's success.
64% of them actually receive a college degree within 6 years of leaving any Seed school, and that is 6 times the rate of the United States.
The school says nurses and mental health counselors will help tend to the students' needs, and Dad is looking forward to Trevion's first steps toward independence and a better future.
Well, I want him to be 10 times, 20 times more than what I ever was growing up. You know, I want the best for him.
In South LA, Ted Chen, NBC4 News.
A new survey reveals the most popular dog name in California. Drum roll, please. And the survey says it's Luna. Yeah, this name is so popular. Get it? Popular? It's actually the most common name in 34 other states as well. Here in California, that's followed by Bella. I like that name. And then Charlie. That's a cute one, too. The findings are from pet toy company Bark, which pulled information on more than 3 million dogs. And as a reminder, NBC4's annual Clear the Shelters campaign is now underway. Just look at those cute little faces. We're teaming up with our sister station, Telemundo 52, to help local animal shelters find homes for dozens of pets. So if you'd like to adopt or donate, just scan that little QR code right there on your screen. Keep in mind, your furry friend is waiting for you. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and on our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4. That's weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be here helping you get around with the traffic reports throughout your morning commute. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.